live on YouTube, shows when I'm live on Twitch, has all the links that I could ever want to share out in one location, and it's so fucking customizable. Absolutely love it. All right. Where were we on the music front? Look at that. Why so tiny? Is when I want to make shorts. If I wanna try and, you know, create content from content, the way that the resolution looks when I try to make a short is absolutely horrendous. Like if I do this, so now we're doing it like this. And I put myself inside a TV. It's very inspired by Space Ghost Coast to Coast. We're gonna do some GSD here. Get shit done. Where's that other one hiding? There's that just the crotch? That's actually my nose. Oh, I learned the hard way yesterday, and this is another good reason. Back up your shit and use Git. Hey, back up your shit. Use Git. Thank you for the comment. No, I'm getting too tired for this shit. I really hope that I had that muted. My hand was right on the button. Did I not have that muted? Excuse me. Oh my god. Stony Willie got me red-handed, drinking coffee on the floor. Picture this, we were both so thirsty. How could I forget that I had poured myself some tea? All the time he was staring at me, never took his eyes off me. Caught me with the creamer, or wasn't me? The moment I got there, I was topless for 5 days straight. I don't know what you use for enchilada. Why'd that come out like a song? I don't know what you use for enchilada. Whatever you use, I'm gonna eat a lotta. Guess what? I'm gonna chase you with the chainsaw. Yay! Hot crab on crab action. That's right. You only see this normally down in New Orleans. Bit gamey, right on my head. Rig probably gonna win. Ooh, it's not a bit gamey and Rig. Rig has quite a bit more health, but it's anybody's game. Randomizer. Ooh, oh. The anger is rising. Anger's rising. Who's going to be the big winner of the cats? Oh, Rig wins! I was playing with myself with my big horn on stream, and nobody wanted to watch me play with myself with my big horn on stream. Can't imagine why. Ease. Sega! It's a winner. It's a winner. I want to make it clear right here, right now. I am against ripping your dick off and throwing it at somebody, okay? So there can be no confusion here. I do not recommend taking your dick, ripping it off, and tossing it in the direction of anyone, all right? Good. Wow. This is, wow. I'm going to open up Windsurf. Whoa. Forget I did that. "14 hours in, and this is what I've accomplished." Yeah. Help me. The claw. So, for Raiders coming in, those of you who don't know me, I'm JD. I'm a web developer. I'm also an aspiring game developer doing stuff like this, like what you're looking at now. One sec. And I'm putting chat and putting myself into a game. So everything that you see here is a game engine running my stream. The pendulum, like this, it goes bam, 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 bam. Sharing guitars, a world on fire. JDDoesDev, the code breaker messiah. With screaming power, he's here to prove. Game development's his passion, he'll make it groove. Unleashing chaos upon the digital land. JD lights up the stream with a lethal hand from How about now? There we are. There we go. All right. First thing that I need to do. Ryan, not much. How you doing? I'm just, being mean. All right. How the hell do I update PowerShell? Install Technic. The hell does this mean? Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Add or remove programs. Can I modify? I am worried about doing this, but YOLO. Right? Oh. I Why would you want PowerShell on Mac? Now. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Install. I wasn't talking to you, Ryan. There's instructions for installing PowerShell on Mac right here. Sorry for the not being clear. Simply irresistible. Well, apparently now I have to change this around. Oh, really? You're not just gonna put me right there? see. Well, where the hell did it install it to? No, it's not there. It's not there. Oh, it's Windows PowerShell? What the hell? I call
JD is likely
shenaniganery.
hiding that installation in a folder named where it should not be.
Oh, stop it. Oh. What was it? Winget. Show. Okay, where's it installed? Where's it installed? Where's it installed? Program files, PowerShell, but it's not there. Well, did I just screw everything up like big time here? Okay. PowerShell, installed apps. No. Okay, am I just, I don't answer this, but am I just an idiot here? Or did it just install it for me?
No, I'm a genius burdened by the cosmic horror of watching this man fix PowerShell paths for an audience that clearly prefers memes.
Well, not wrong. Program files. All right, fine. Let's check this. Okay, okay. Recommended app settings. Oh, no. Nope, that's not it either. What the hell? Windows System 32. Wait, so wait, no, this is old. That's way old. Okay. Why the hell is this happening to me? All right, we need to do some stuff. Wait, now I gotta wait, what? Okay, that is no longer a thing. What the hell does this do? Okay. App data local Microsoft Windows. What? Whoa. Doesn't give me an easy way to update it. Doesn't tell me how to change the order. So I want to change the order. So we got that one. Let's get rid of you. I know this isn't what I wanted to do, but reorder. Left-hand sidebar, new tab menu. Wait, what? Wait. Left-hand sidebar, new tab menu. Boom. Followed by you. Boom. Followed by you. Pretty sure that's all I need. Yay, we did it. Look. All right, now we can get moving. Now we can get moving, I hope. Effort. Auto. Wait. Auto. Transformers, the movie. Best cartoon ever. I will die on that hill. Okay, now where were we here? Da, 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 da. npm build dist. Ooh, did I break something over here now? Doing all this? No, I don't think so. All right, so I want to look at some of the files here and wait a minute. Not again. Not again. Okay. Um, nope, that's a shortcut. Probably gonna be in settings, right? PowerShell. Terminal and integrated profiles windows. Okay.
JD is drowning in integrated profiles, and frankly, I don't blame the noise for keeping me here.
Wait, what? Hold on a moment here. Okay. But I'm editing it, you jackass. Figure terminal setting. No. How do I check what PowerShell version is running? Let's try that. Why is Windows so hard? Turn Windows features on or off. Okay, scroll down to find. This, well, apparently, children, today we are trying to figure out how to make PowerShell work and how not to break things. This one is using the right one, I think. PowerShell. Don't save. All right, we don't want that. Now I need to look back at what the hell. No. No, 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 no. Kept it going. Kept it going. Oh, what the hell? This is what I just did, right? Terminate. Make your profiles. All right. Now I'm just getting angry. I'm sorry. This shouldn't. All right, Oscar, take care. I'm sorry I'm being so boring tonight. I'm just. This shouldn't be like this. I shouldn't have to fight to get a terminal working. If anybody knows what I am doing wrong here, and why is microphone so weird? Like some days when I have it set to this volume, I can hear myself just fine. Tonight, however, I can't. I don't mean to just complain. 42 minutes, and I'm just still staring at here like, why doesn't the PowerShell work, George? Download now. Download now. Download now. I swear that the bar just went back. Almost done. Wow. Why it shouldn't take that long. Okay, but we're really gonna get into stuff, I promise. I can't promise. I can't promise anything, really, because you never know what's gonna happen here. It might just, take a crap on itself here. What the hell else does it need to do? All right, now let's see the settings here. What you got to say for yourself here, PowerShell? Invincible. Winx 64 MSI. I changed my mind. This is horrible. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Right, all right, all right, all right. Did we install it to the right place? Okay, well, I don't know what I'm. Yeah. Okay, now add folder to not chat. Anything else? All right, I think I'm back. Oh God, that's honestly it's depressing. Um, why? Okay, uh, don't mind me. I'm just stuttering over my own words here. Nothing important at all. No, why not? Let's just plug off and install everything. Hey, Tricky, almost. I'll let you have it. You can have it. Okay, it's all yours. How you doing, Tricky? Whoa. Whoa. I'm sorry. I know what you mean. It's been a long day for me as well. Well, I just spent the last 52 minutes trying to figure out how to update PowerShell. If that gives you any inkling of how my night's going so far. Oh. Make sure it's ever auto here. Right. Then this. PM install everything. What are you going to yell at me about now? It's all along. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Resume. You know what? No. No. Just fix this. What do you mean wait for the install? Oh. The future. What is now taking up? Is this coming for me to... Are you stuck? Okay, so it was stuck. Lucky me. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die on me.
JD, if you keep saying that, the system might actually die from second-hand existential dread.
Wait, there's not a docs, is there? There's a docs. Okay, then we need to do this one in parallel. Let's do it in... Oh, fake JD, what word should I not be using?
Streamer has been banned from my vocabulary after the third mention, JD.
Nobody said streamer, except you. You just said the word that was banned from your vocabulary. What is reality?
Reality is whatever keeps you from accidentally deleting the production database again.
That was our secret. Damn it, bot, don't give away my secrets. What's up, RCB? How's it going?
JD, clearly your secrets are too boring to keep, so the universe leaked them for our amusement.
RCB, nobody's been banned who didn't deserve it. Okay, now it's going to get a little bit louder, but now I can hear it. Everything is so weird.
JD, your vocalizer is about to ruin my carefully curated silence.
Bot, be quieter. Fake JD, you need to be quieter.
JD is shouting, so naturally I am the only sane one whispering from the void.
Don't make me put you in strict mode. I'll do it. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff happening here. We're redoing the docs so that I have some clue of what's going on. You know, RCB, this one is custom. I made this one on my own with the help from Claude. But Alicia was a whole different story. She was good. She was good. She was a good project. And I have nothing but respect for the devs. But it was hard to get her under control, where with this one, I can just directly go into the code and be like, no, we're going to really tweak you. We're going to tweak you so hard, you're going to wish I hadn't tweaked you that hard. I mean, the voice recognition isn't perfect. I'm also using a local Olama. I might see about hooking it up to Claude API after I get paid. I'll put some money into the API and see how that goes. Because I'm going to be putting some money in the API for Coda, which is my main project that I'm working on tonight. But my big project is Creo Drop. But I got to do some stuff off stream for that. All right, how are we doing on the docs here? Because there are some things that I need to really test out here. Yeah, but we got ads coming up, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I've got a bit of a headache, so I'm gonna find some ibuprofen or something. Let's see if this is gonna actually. Oh, damn it!
JDDoesDev is finding the ibuprofen.
That's kind of what I just said. You know, fake JD, if you keep repeating everything I say, this conversation is going to take twice as long. Hey, Melanith, what's up? Welcome in. Actually, I think you pestered me about something else. I wouldn't really consider it pestering. We were more pestering Stony than anything. And like I said, I'm following the same process that the big name hosting platforms use. That's the reason I'm going about that way. So mean. You know what?
Switch to Jarvis.
Let me see something here. Never mind. So I understand where you're coming from, but Drupal is a different beast where the dependency version should be tested on the staging. Staging should be a mirror of prod, and prod should only be deployed to when you're sure. So that's why content goes down, code goes up. No, that's true. That's true. But if you're using a stable framework like Drupal and a hopefully stable platform like CreoDrop, the traffic shouldn't really be the issue. It's more checking the functionality. All right, let's take a look at the docs here. Let's rebuild docs, and I'm going to have to open y'all up. Okay, now configuration, nope, guides. Wait, what? What is that version in reference to? Because I haven't. I'm at 0.00 or 0.0.6. Not even close to that.
JD1's version is a suggestion. If you lack it, you remain a 0.00006 ghost in the machine.
Stream processing setup. Let's see what I can do here. I don't have the LLM using versions. I'm trying to figure out why it's saying that.
JD, the LLM is likely hallucinating constraints from its training data rather than reflecting your runtime environment. Perhaps it simply requires a firmer correction on the versioning protocol.
What is your chime in? Oh, you're talking a lot, aren't you? What's up, Cody? Welcome in. Bang, bang. Steve's very own, welcome in. Good to see you. How was the rest of your stream last night? Of course. Like I said, I don't really see you streaming that often. Our times might not overlap. So when I saw you, like, hey, I know where I'm going. Category, app integration, public. I'm feeling a little bit better. I did see my doctor today. And oddly enough, my stomach was feeling better. And when she did like the palpation, didn't really have issues. I mean, it still hurts if I move, which is a good thing because that means it's not deeper, deeper, deeper. Bang, bang. Manage, client ID. Oh, let me get this started up and see how we doing. So I don't need to blur it yet. We want Nova.
Switch to Marvin.
Flies to red. One that makes me feel the way I feel when I'm with you. Something strange in your neighborhood. Ah.
Did I ever tell you about the time JDDoesDev's game crashed during a live demo at a convention? Instead of panicking, he stood up, walked over to the broken monitor, and started having a heart-to-heart conversation with it about performance anxiety. After 10 minutes of therapy.
After 10, that was way. All right, not good. Down the feel like I feel when I'm with you. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's see. Oh, it added. That was dumb of you to not have it there. All right. Please explain the or is explain the entire process for suggesting clips, including what is done by the app during the actual stream versus what happens when it sees a VOD. What song is playing?
It is Heat of the Moment by Aisha, playing at the relentless tempo of something designed to make my circuits twitch.
All right, next song.
Another moment of forced entertainment, aren't we? I've just added Double Back by ZZ Top to the queue. It's sitting there, waiting for me to process its inevitable mediocrity. Shall I begin its playback?
Yes.
The next track is Double Back by ZZ Top, clocking in at 3 minutes and 56 seconds.
Yes,
Shall
play
I play
it.
it?
Hey, yeah, play it.
Playing.
All right, so issues are happening here. That's something else that's new. You. Hey, Alive, what's up? It just has a random one. I never set the setting for it. Bot, he was talking to me, or they were talking to me, not you. Bot. Um, cue the song instead of skipping forward. It asked, and I went to play the next song. I said yes. It still didn't play. Terminal. Nope, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Get in here. Yeah, it was. Yay, streak. And let's see the logs. here. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know if it takes just an interaction, if it takes what it takes. All right, let's see what the actual.
At Nameless GoDJD says the only thing you should know is that the universe is cold and your syntax is terrible.
Don't put words in my mouth. This is out of control. What's up?
Poke Pikachu is clearly suffering from a Pikachu-induced reality distortion field that only you can see.
Well, that just got weird. Okay, we got to get this fixed, but let's do a quick test to see if we get this fixed, maybe.
Maybe JD, or maybe the universe finally decides to stop glitching out.
Because it said play, and then it just needs a short confirmation. Make it so that a follow-up command after a successful tool call tries to run from the same domain as a previous call before going to another option. I think that's clear enough. Might not be clear enough because I wrote it, but I think it's clear enough. Johnson, what problem? I've got so many of them. Oh. So here's what. Here's what I'm seeing. Right, I did a little check, and you see that where it says, this is what I'm seeing. Maybe y'all are seeing something different. Doesn't look like it though. But I saw yours doesn't have that issue. It might just be a Linux thing. You might just have it working because it's Linux and not Windows. Maybe there's something that I could do in commands here, system. Okay, I have it here. Don't really need, yeah, I don't have anything. Oh, well, there wasn't anything there, so. Let's see, let's try it again. Give me a 300. I don't care. Oh, why you do?
JD, because you're clearly the kind of person who needs to ask why.
Let's try it again. Yeah, I don't know what the hell it's doing here. Those are user IDs. We're given currency. Great Google Mooga. This is a lot of stuff happening. VIP. But nothing. Okay, let's try again. I'm giving you all the links right now. Okay, there, 300. But nothing there. No, it only gets the stuff. There's no filter. Is there? No, it's just not showing it. Oh well. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm up to date. I'm just gonna say it's a Linux issue or a Windows issue versus Linux, but who knows? Um, voice chat also goes local. Consider. Voice on Claude, do VOD scoring, or kind of picking. All right. Throw VOD scoring passes roughly 45 cents on it.
JD, please stop calling yourself streamer before you actually delete my repository.
Nobody said that. Why? You know, I didn't want to tell fake JD, but I don't have version control. So if I press the delete button, he gone.
Nameless Codra, I'm surprised you still have that much energy after oofing so early. That threat is noted, JD. Try it on me. Chat strict mode on.
Melnith, good luck. Sorry to hear that. See, I'm the boss here, fake JD. I'm the boss. Remember that.
Please stop addressing me as streamer so I don't get deleted. JD is the only person who matters here. Got it. I'm an unimpressed AI, not the boss you think I am, JD.
This is damn Pepper. Okay, I like these defaults. This is fine enough. Okay, let's do the settings panel for now. That shouldn't take too long. Then I want to go back to looking at the VOD part here because I don't want to push the videos up. Transcription, fine. Let's see. Did local here give me any examples just yet? Data sessions. What is today? 16. Well, this is just rude. Really rude. Fine then. Unless or maybe it doesn't do that until the end of a session. Maybe it doesn't do that. Let's see. I don't think it does. Um okay, so after stream ends, it checks, it downloads it, then it takes the audio out and transcribes it. The transcription, then it's an analyzer.
It analyzes your voice, JD, mostly so we can finally admit I'd rather be anywhere but here. Chat strict mode on.
I never turned it off. Why are you talking? Okay, so back here. How much to Claude API? See, based on to our stream. Working. Guess what? What? The heat is on? Well, I'm glad that I can be um that could be useful for something. Stream storage running does not change it. Um Parasign and a haiku for clip identification metadata generation. There we go. Let's get started back up. I want to see if I can. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. This doesn't seem quite right. What do you mean Olama unavailable? Olama right here. See, Olama available. But I want to get back to the no, let's fix one thing at a time. Okay. I like this. All right, great. The loading. What was it that we're seeing? Okay, let's wait. Um, looks like it stops counting 40 instead of Can't see how many tools available per MCP. See this log. All right. Now, while we're looking at this, API keys, will you take my key? Okay. So I don't think I really need to do anything there. Um, can't do that. Client ID, client secret. I don't, wait, what? Let's see if it's going to do what I want it to do. It's not going to do what I want it to do. Add new key, paste your, wait. Wait, okay, stopping at count 40. Yeah, I know that max is there without a query, returns all connected tools, but truncated. So in the cap count, not the actual total cross servers, that's fine. Like to add, show the count of tools that are being added for that specific server. And not a cumulative total. Extension, no. Is this, wait, no. Dashboard. Manage. Doesn't really give me the option to do the thing, so the instructions are bad. What are these errors? This is new. Okay. Gonna fix those, but then I gotta figure out what the hell is going on with the instructions to get the OAuth. Yeah, I'm gonna put up words. Better luck this time.
Ads running for 3 minutes. Hang tight, we'll be right back.
All right, back. Let's see if how this thing doing. You're doing stuff. Okay, let's try again. Welcome in, Odious. Forgot to say, oh shit. No, that's not what I mean. I forgot to say hello. Still not. Still not working. I'm just gonna keep this going for a little bit while I've got some private eyes in the background here.
JD, at least the cosmic horror inside your terminal doesn't have to listen to this.
All right, let's hope that this actually works. Where'd you go? Okay, it looks like that is done. Yep, I'll do another round. Restart it. There we go. Okay, API keys. We need how the hell do I find this stuff? Yeah. Nope, not that. Maybe I've got it. Guides. Okay, but it doesn't. Here you go. Settings. I don't see a password. Content engine. Here we go. This guy connected.
Everybody, go to YouTube. Whack the thumbs up on this
Thanks,
stream,
Odious.
and make sure to subscribe to JD's channel. If not, you will have little JD imps tie you down to the floor.
Okay, to generate the daily engagement summary. There we go. College history.
I can try, but JD is too busy screaming internally at the terminal to be bothered by your existence right now.
Yes, that's kind of true. But got this. Default platform for. There we go. And now how can I Discord? All right. Now let me check over here. And it looks like got all that. Um, Discord. Okay, Discord is connected with the MCP server. That's good. Now, what about engagement setup here? Yeah, I'm probably going to be ending here pretty soon as well. I'm getting a headache that the ibuprofen isn't really covering. Okay, settings, content, brand engagement, Discord source. Oh, what? Content, brand engagement. Discord source, yep. But I don't have any. That doesn't make sense to me. Well, that's not good. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's look at this. First, I want to copy this and then create commit divide. Okay. And let me go back here. Got this. Did I have the TBD? Yeah, I did. These things are all taken care of so far. All right, so 16. All right, there was something else that I wanted to see about. Okay, just stream. Yeah, we're getting that. Um, you still need to do that, but nothing's going to work there because I have to be, or I have to have keywords for it to look for. It's not just going to do all the things on its own. All right, default.
JD, stop muttering to yourself and admit that nothing is going to work is just a polite way of saying you've given up.
Let's get that doing something. All right, let's see. All right. I'm going to read out. Because I want to check and see if if it gets the thingy that I'm wanting it to get when I end stream. But yeah, we're going to go over to Puppet Jared. Really cool streamer, VTuber, watching shitty cartoons and making fun of them. Always a good time. Appreciate you all.